Thank you.
Joe, it seems like you have more fun out here than any other wrestler. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think so. I try to, it starts with my corner, Brian Graham, Robbie Smith. They got the best shirts in the game, So it keeps it light, man. You got to have fun out there.
And you made a point to put it on your shoulder here this year, right?
Oh, yeah.
To show where you're from?
Absolutely. Got to always show them where you're from.
Why is that important?
Well, I was born and raised in Chicago, and, it's not the easiest place to live. And I got to represent, man. And I'm involved with Beat the Streets now, too. So giving back a little bit to the youth of, Chicago is really important to me. So I had to rep it on my socks, too.
You scored 6 points right off the bat. What was different this time versus match one?
I think it's been a while since I've been in a trials finals, and I think the first match I didn't really wrestle like me. I was being a little bit timid, and I did what I had to do and I got to my positions, but I like to score more. I like to have a party out there, score a lot of points. I talked to some of my coaches and they're like, man, you're better than that. Come on, let's go. And now that I'm old, sometimes I gotta warm it up a little bit. Like, come on, man, a little bit more than that, So first match, that wasn't it.
How do you like being at 97?
Oh, it's great, man. I mean, I woke up, I ate some oatmeal, drank a protein shake, some water, it's pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm thinking about putting more size on, as we go forward. I got a little too light. I was really big during the wrestling season when I was coaching, and I started wrestling again. I got a little too light, so got to get on a better strength program and build back up a little bit.
So you've been at the World, you know what it needs to take to medal. What did you learn from the past that will help you maybe now?
You got to be aggressive, like I just was, but you can't compromise positioning when you're doing that, especially against the best guys in the world. Those guys, everything's so intuitive. They've been wrestling, Greco, we've been wrestling folk style since they were 6 years old. If you get out of position on those guys, even if you're beating them up, it can take one pop, and the match can be over. So I got to bring that American style and pace and my joy and score a lot of points. I've had success against foreigners in the past, just never at the right time, never at World. So I got to just stay in good position while I be aggressive.
So you're a happy guy, but back to 21 at the Olympic trials, it's not a happy moment for you.
Yeah.
How much does that still stay with you at all?
Oh man, it's still there all the time. That's part of why I'm back. But Herb House, called me up and tried to get me to wrestle 97 because I wrestled 97 freestyle last year. And it was just, I had to think quick, do I still want to be an Olympian? Do I still want to be Olympic champ, world champ? It's like, yes. It's then get over it, because the past is not going to change. Past is the past, so if you still want it and you're still capable, you got to just wake up and stop moping and get after it,